Wednesday, September 18th. Lots of new books out, more than last week, that's for sure. Um, Very tired and out of it. I'm not really sure why. I thought I had gotten a decent night's sleep, but as the day progresses, I'm just feeling more and more tired, no matter how much coffee I put into myself. So, let's look at the new issues that came out this week. We've got Absolute Power Super Sun, which connects with the big event going on at DC right now and gives us some new John Kent material. Dazzler, #1. Deathlock 50th Anniversary Special. Got a variant cover on that. The Graveyard Club, new R.L. Stine book. New Labyrinth adaptation. I love this cover. Lilith by Corrine Howell. The Moon is Following Us by Daniel Warren Johnson and Riley Rossmo. It's the hot new Daniel Warren Johnson book. We actually did order a lot more copies than this, but we only got the A cover. Multiverses, the new Warner Brothers game, gets a miniseries. Resurgence of the Valiant Universe. You may have heard talk that Valiant is coming back, and they are. Hey, Mark. A couple Venom War connected books. The final issue of Star Wars Darth Vader. New reprint of Crisis. New reprint of Transformers issue 1. Second of the Spider-Man Black Suit anthology series. First issue of Mutant Nation, which is a book looking at a bunch of the leftover characters who are not going to be a focal point in the new Ninja Turtles. New Spirit of Vengeance, which they've been leading up to for a while. Second issue of Damon Connolly's Damaged People. Second issue of the new Jenny Sparks series. Second issue of Sir. Second issue of Spider Society. Third issue of Powerpuff Girls. Seventh issue of Ultimate X-Men 7. This is a wonderful Mike Del Mundo cover. X-Men #4. Wonder Woman #13. Ultra Mega is back. Unfortunately, we only got our B covers by Mike Mignola. We didn't get our A covers. Sonic. Power Fantasy #2. Paranoid Gardens, Paranoid Gardens #3. Kosher Mafia #2. A beautiful Ian Bertram Hulk cover. Third issue of the new EC Epitaphs. Fourth issue of Destro. Sixth issue of the new Deadpool. Chitara, Catwoman, and Batman and Superman. You can tell I'm tired when I just list things and I really don't try to push them. I got to tell you, my cutting down on... Ooh, this camera's dirty. My cutting down on orders for single issues is really not going well. Last week, a customer who I get probably, I think, 3 or 4 of those variant covers that I put there were supposed to be 4, told me that he doesn't want me just grabbing him variant covers anymore. He just is having some cash flow issues, so he can't get all the variants that he used to get, which means for the next week or so, I'm still gonna probably through September, I'm gonna be getting books that I had him in mind to give him the variants just on the shelf. So we're gonna be cutting even closer to the bone. Yesterday, I looked at all the new books, and then I realized I hadn't put out the Scholastic box. So. It's not a big deal, Mark. The cover, those books will move. This time of year, it's hard for me to keep anything in stock unless it's going to really move right away. Dear Dad, J.J. Patton's book about growing up with a father in prison and how she kept in touch with him. Rocket and Groot Tales of Terror, Amanda Debert and Leo Trinidad's second Rocket and Groot young adult book. Really cute stuff, but very adventure-centric. Babysitter's Club, Christy and the Walking Zester. This is Ellen Crenshaw's second Babysitter's Club book. Ellen, you know from Kiss #8, a book that we stock and love. Ellen's layout and movement and panels are always so dynamic, and it really shines in the Babysitter's Club, where famously Raina Telgemeier did a lot of great work with the way she did paneling, the way she did angles. But most of the people who followed Gail Galligan, the second artist, have really gone simpler. And it's really great when Ellen does one. She really goes hard on how the layout works, on how the action happens, and it's always just so much fun to see her work. We've got the new G.I. Joe Real American Hero, the latest by Larry Hama. The 4th Hex Vets, welcome. And I think that's it for all the new stuff. Just those three. Yeah. Yep. That's all the new single issues, all the books that we didn't look at yesterday. And there's a couple of things that I want to talk about the new books out, but I don't, like I said, I don't have the brain power right now. Caffeine up a little bit more and hopefully uh, get my brain back. Get my brain back? That doesn't even make sense. Tomorrow, I do want to talk about some of the trends I'm seeing happening in the superhero books and how they uh, hurting the resurgent market as it happens. But like I said, we'll talk about it. Until then, remember, damn it, babies, you got to be kind.